This first song is called Cash in Hand. It was written about a woman I used to work with who had to take on a third job setting up a market stall just to pay the rent. And she said that the best thing about it was that it's cash in hand. And the best thing about cash in hand is that you haven't got to pay tax on it, which is great. I've changed the name of the woman, so if there are any tax people in there, it's called Cash in Hand. Hope you like it. Walks through the town, 4 in the morning with the rain pouring down. She had to find another job, she didn't mind where, so she's unloading trucks in the market square. She lifts out the boxes one by one, dragging out the crates till the job gets done. Nearly breaks her back, setting up the stands, offer eggs and bacon and some cash in hand. Cash in hand helps her get by. Since the price of staying alive went through the sky, while Mr. Centrica and friends, they're making millions on the back of her plane. She'll be working for some cash in hand tomorrow morning again. Works the graveyard shift at the local store, filling up the shelves and sweeping the floor. And when she gets the night off, she sings with a band at a local dive for some cash in hand. She's got a prepaid meter, she's got a food bank meal. She don't need no millionaire politician telling her they know how she feels. She's got a working every extra hour for some cash in hand. She keeps her head above the water while some around her drown. They keep the wolves from the door so they don't tear the whole place down. She's got a prepaid meter, she's got a food bank meal. She don't need no millionaire politician telling her they know how she feels. She's got a pile of bills, she's got a final demand. So she's working every extra hour for some cash in hand. Emily Jane walks through the town, 4 in the morning with the rain pouring down.
That was awesome. I love that. I've just realised that everyone else has stomps, I'm stompless. I know. I feel I wouldn't be as good at it.
You can stomp with both feet.
Stomp with both feet. Yeah! Oh my, maybe not. I'll just fall forward. That was brilliant, I love that. Well, hi everyone. That was a lovely introduction, May. Thank you very much. My name is Florence Sommervile. I'm very, very happy to be here. This first song that I'm going to play is my latest single that I released. It's called Silly Little Things. Thank you very much. It's very difficult to say the title Silly Little Things. And I realise that when I try to say it really quickly because it doesn't come out. But that's okay. This song is a funny one because I wrote it for one of my friends. She was going through a little breakup a while ago, and she was at the stage where she was saying, I don't need him anymore, I don't want him anymore. But it's the silly things that make me remember to miss him. The material things like the lamp they picked out together, that kind of thing. So I was being a great friend and I was a shoulder to cry on, but I'm also a songwriter. Yeah. So I went home and I wrote this song, and I came back about a week later, and I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. And I was like, oh, to play her the song, and before I could say anything, she said, "We go back together." Okay then. Anyway, I put it out anyway. This is called Silly Little Things. Woke up today, I was feeling totally fine. Ready for a clean slate, wanna leave you behind. All I wanted was a cup of coffee to get out the door. But that stupid pop don't know that you're not here anymore. Silly little things don't know you or me. They make me go down the rabbit hole. I was moving on, but you moved back in on my memories. Oh, because of these silly little things. Long day, come home, and all I wanna do is sleep. But I'm wide awake 'cause you're a pillow staring back at me. All I wanted was to close my eyes and forget you ever here. My heart's been fighting, lonely nights drawing. All I'm left with is tears over silly little things that don't know you or me. But they make me go down the rabbit hole. I was moving on, but you moved back in on my memories. Oh, because of these silly little things. I wanna throw it away, but I can't throw it away. I wanna throw it away, but it'd be throwing you away. Silly little things that don't know you or me, but they make me go down the rabbit hole. I was moving on, but you moved back in on my memories. Oh, because of these silly little things. They don't know you or me. They don't know you or me. Oh, because of these silly little things. Oh, because of these silly little things. Thank you very much. Oh no, she's putting more instruments on. That's not fair.
Okay, I couldn't do this
Sometimes I
talking.
think it's a bit much, to be fair.
Am I on? Hello. Oh, there we go. So I wrote this song for Claudia a couple of years ago. This is Claudia, by the way. Stark.
Hello.
And I really wanted to just make a kind of moody, cool, Johnny Cash, kind of Willie Nelson kind of song. But then the first words that came out are the words "I, love, and you," which were words that I said I'd never ever used in a song before, or ever, and yeah, I failed miserably. Did I not?
And they have the word baby before them
Oh,
as
and
well.
baby. Bob Dylan uses the words baby somehow.
But I will say he did achieve a very cool moody vibe with the song, so yeah. Could I get my mic down a tiny bit more? Thank you.
I love you. It's such an easy thing for me me to do. But deep down I think I always knew. But baby, I love you.
I was blue, the brick and thin, yet darling, I'll stay true. Serve the world together like lovers do. Baby, I love you.
Side by side, I'm so glad I have you in my life. But darling, you're my breakthrough, you're my Waterloo. But baby, I love you.
Stuck like glue,
Thick and thin, yet darling, I'll stay true. We'll face the world together like lovers do. Baby, I love you. 'Cause in your eyes I can see a future worth my while. I surrender to you, you're my Waterloo. Oh baby, I love you. Oh take my hand
hold it tight, don't let go.
and understand. Even though I may not say the words as often as you like, I've been waiting for a moment to be right.
I love you, such an easy thing for me to do. Deep down I think I always knew. Baby, I love you.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Love that.
I love you too.
Just for reference, me and Briggs have known each other for about 10 years, so not just some random guy I met here tonight professing his love for me. So this next song is called The Day I Watched You Go. This is my breakup song, so it's basically realising too late that you never listened and you're sitting in an empty room by yourself. So, The Day I Watched You Go, I play. The silence in the house tonight is bouncing off the walls. The shadows in the empty rooms somehow says it all. It's just a cold blank space now. All your things are gone. It's like I'm killing time in a place I don't belong. It's like the storm is over, but the sky still shades of grey. I'm picking up the pieces, but the love won't go away. All of those days, all of those nights, all of the times, trying to get things right. I tried too hard sometimes, always said I loved you so, but I couldn't find a thing to say. The day I watched you go. One last walk around and my heart begins to break as I find a suitcase full of things you didn't want to take. Love letters and some records with all our favourite songs, and a pinboard from the kitchen with all our photos on. It's like the storm is over, but the sky still shades of grey. I'm picking up the pieces, but the love won't go away. All of those days, all of those nights, all of the times, trying to get things right. I tried too hard sometimes, always said I loved you so, but I couldn't find a thing to say. The day I watched you go, I thought we were dancing in the moonlight. Every day better than before, but I forgot to ask how you were feeling, and that's the price I'll pay forevermore. All of those days, all of those nights, all of the times, trying to get things right. I tried too hard sometimes, always said I loved you so, but I couldn't find a thing to say. The day I watched you go. The day I watched you go. Thank you very much.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm now playing the worst song, which is the tuning song. Tune because we care.
It's like airplane maintenance, it's essential.
Airplane maintenance, that's good. I like that.
Where's the snake joke?
No one wants a snake joke. It's a bad joke. It's not good. So, I have to tell it now. Oh my goodness. I didn't even start that one, I'd like to say. So, if you've been to any of my gigs, when I'm tuning the guitar, I can't stand silence, so I just talk the whole time if I'm not singing. So, even when I'm tuning the guitar, I have to say something, and so I came up with a tuning joke. And it's not a good joke. No one enjoys the joke. No one laughs at the joke. It's kind of the point. Okay.
We'll all laugh, even if it's really bad.
You definitely won't. So Snake walks into the. I can't believe I'm telling this joke. The Snake walks into the bar, and the bartender says, "How did you do that?" Yeah. That is actually the most laughter it's gotten. It is actually. It was so bad that at one gig, an audience member offered me a different joke. It wasn't any better, but you know. Anyway, we're tuned now, so it does its job. So this next song is it's a very important song to me because it's a song that I wrote about my hometown. I live in Essex. I grew up in Essex. That never happens. Well, Ruby's in the Ruby's in the Essex. I grew up and I live in this tiny little village called Orsett in Essex, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place. What a lovely place it was for me and my younger sister to grow up together. And my mum grew up there and lives there, and my grandparents still live in the same house she grew up in. It's a lovely, lovely place. And one of my favourite things about country music is that everyone has a hometown song. Everyone has a song about how much they love their hometown, they miss it when they're not there, and they can't wait to go home. So I wanted one, so I wrote this one, and I released it in July along with my debut album. Thank you very much. It's called, the album's called Endless Horizon, but this song is called Out Where the Love Grows. Hope you like it. this place has seen. So much of this place and me. It's where I grew up, where I learned to sing. The place that taught me bright lights aren't everything. Wildflowers roam with weeds beside. The place that taught me it's okay to be a little wide-eyed. The earth stands still and time slows. I'm where the love grows. Village fete in the summer, Christmas market when it's cold. So long since I've been here, but this feeling it never grows old. When you need reminding of who you are, this place brings you back like a guiding star. It's where I grew up, where I learned to sing. The place that taught me bright lights aren't everything. Wildflowers roam with weeds beside. It's the place that taught me it's okay to be a little wide-eyed. The earth stands still and time slows. I'm where the love grows. 100 years from now, my bones will be in the ground, but this place of love and laughter will be around. It's where I grew up, where I learned to sing. The place that taught me bright lights aren't everything. Where the wildflowers roam with weeds beside. It's the place that taught me it's okay to be a little wide-eyed. The earth stands still and time slows. Out where the love grows. Ooh,
Gorgeous, gorgeous song. Beautiful.
If I liked my hometown, I would have liked to have written that song, so
You actually do have a hometown song, Briggs, so
I do. But it's not about loving that hometown. So this, we released the single 2 days ago, actually. And there's quite a few people in this room who are promoters or radio DJs, and they've said they're going to play this song. There's one there. I think there's one over there as well. So thank you for playing our music before and afterwards. Claudia is going to describe this song.
yes. So we wrote this one about so we've been together 5.5 years now, and we felt like there weren't many songs that was kind of about, you know, those difficult times in long-term relationships where you still really, really love each other, but sometimes you just really don't like each other. And of course we've had those times over 5.5 years, and we'll go into this in our final song, but we moved last year, and we had a bit of a hectic move, and it was a crazy time, and we were struggling financially quite a bit. And yeah, it's just one of those times that makes things more difficult as a couple, and we've come out afterwards stronger. But yeah, this kind of gives a bit of an insight into that time for us, and it's called Honey.
I keep letting you down, you give me the runaround. I've made a few mistakes,
not too good with the change, but something's different now. Runs deeper than this new town. The smiles are just a show, losing sight of all we know. Do I expect too much honey? The words mean nothing. What happened to what we say is what we do. And we're too quick to fight. We don't sleep so close at night. What can I do? 'Cause I'll be lost without you, honey.
I keep letting you down, but you jump before you throw me out. Lost my job out of the blue, now money's tight for me and you. They say bad things come in threes, but we've had our share, now let us be. Getting knocked down whilst we're climbing towards our silver lining. Do I expect too much honey? The words mean nothing.
What happened to what we say is what we do.
And we're
Too quick to fight.
we don't
Sleep so close at night.
What can we do? 'Cause I'd be lost without you. I'd be lost without your heart, without your hands. They feel at home wherever they land. You were always part of the plan. The weather's rough right now, but still we stand.
Do I expect too much honey? The words mean nothing. What happened to what we say is what we do.
And we're too quick to fight. We don't sleep so close at night. What can we do? 'Cause I'd be lost without you.
Whoa, we'll make it through, 'cause I'll be lost without you, honey.
Thank you.
That's amazing. Wow. So, last song. This is the first time I've ever actually done anything like this. So thank you very much for having me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And also a huge thank you to Danny as well for inviting me. I really appreciate it. So a round of applause for him as well, please. Thank you. So I have a debut album coming out in December. It's the first solo thing, big project I've ever done. I set myself the goal in December last year that by the end of this year I'll have an album, and I have one now. So I'm very happy with it. So all three of these songs are all going to be on that album. This next song is called Devil in Your Backyard, and it's actually got a little bit of an explanation that I've had to write down. So in 2015, a 2-year-old child's body was washed up on a Turkish beach. So this was all when Syria was going on, and that sort of stuff. His name was Alan Kurdi. Does anyone remember that name? Yeah, lost to history now. And the photograph was on the BBC. It was a scene of this Turkish beach, and every newspaper had this kid's photo in it. But apparently, one of the items that was found on the beach was a diary, apparently. So this song is what I think the diary entry might have in it. It's called Devil in Your Backyard. I hope you like it. To the shores of hell she's gonna try her luck. In an old fishing boat, 30 by 10. There's 100 lost souls on the sea again. Yana sits at the back as the shoreline glow fades to black. The salt sea spray cold as stone. Just 12 years old to face the world alone. There's ghosts in the water, all lost without a trace. The cold dark sea they last rest in place. Why make the choice? Guess it ain't so hard when you're running from the devil in your backyard. 3 days later, looking up at the sun, the water's ran out and the fuel's long gone. On a silent sea, got nothing to say. She writes a message in the hope one day someone will read the points of view of a 12-year-old that they never knew. There's ghosts in the water, all lost without a trace. The cold dark sea they last rest in place. Why make the choice? Guess it ain't so hard when you're running from the devil in your backyard. She wrote, I don't really care who's to blame, 'cause I'm just a pawn in a rich man's game. They make the rules, we get no say. So death rained down from the sky each day. We waved flags of white, but it just went on till everyone I knew was gone. I fell into the hands of a militiaman, but I cut him with a knife and I ran. Bought me a ride in a smuggler's truck. To the shores of hell I had to try my luck. There's ghosts in the water, all lost without a trace. The cold dark sea they last rest in place. Why make the choice? Guess it ain't so hard when you're running from the devil in your backyard. So don't you judge me, just ask me why. Do you really think I want to die? But a boat on the sea ain't so hard when you're running from the devil in your backyard. There's ghosts in the water, all lost without a trace. The cold dark sea they last rest in place. Why make the choice? Guess it ain't so hard when you're running from the devil in your backyard. When you're running from the devil in your backyard. When you're running from the devil in your backyard.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that was so powerful. That was incredible. Okay. Well, thank you so much for having me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you to Daisy Brown for inviting me and putting this round together. This lovely round, and I'm very, very privileged to sit with these amazing players and songwriters. Thank you to everyone, and for such a good cause, Dimension UK is just incredible. We were talking about it backstage, and yeah, it's amazing what we're doing today, what you're doing today. So thank you very much all for coming. Well, this last song is a song that I tend to end my sets with, and it's actually the last track on my album that came out. Originally, I wrote it just because I wanted a summer song to play at festivals. I wanted that, like, end of the night, yeah, it's summer, we're driving down the road and we can see the sea and all that stuff. I wanted that song. And at the time that I wrote it, I didn't have one, and I also wasn't playing with a band, it was just me. So I envisioned this with like full band and drums and everything, and it was going to be great. And I managed to sort of live out my fantasy, as it were, this summer, because I opened a festival. There's a dog! I really love dogs. Hello! You don't know what I'm saying, but this is fantastic. If I've taken my dog to a few gigs and she howls, so barking is better. Howling is worse, because she doesn't howl in key. I don't really know why. She hasn't quite figured that out. Anyway, yeah, this summer I managed to fulfill my fantasy of playing this song with a full band, opening a main stage at a festival. It was awesome. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. I'm so good at that. I know, I thought he was great too. I really did. He said awesome, yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Should we all do our social media before we forget? Because I always forget. Do you want to do yours first? Sorry.
If you like what you hear, you want to hear more, it's just Callum Music 1, all together, one word.
Cool. I'm Florence Sommervile, and you can find me on all social medias and my website at Florence Sommervile or Florence_Sommerville, and it's spelled SOMM because it's annoying. Yes, Tony. That's how you spell it.
Yes, we are Briggs and Stark. You have to put that little ampersand thing, but I like saying the word ampersand, so I don't like that too much. And on socials and stuff, Briggs Stark Duo. Yeah, you should find us everywhere.
Awesome. I always forget, so. Okay, I'm going to actually play something now. This is called Callum. You're sweet, you're charming, you're not too disarming, and you talk in this intellectual way. We may, by chance, think I only got in one glance of a smiling before you drove away. Now your messages are in my inbox. How do I reply? Can't seem to remember how I normally talk. Just feel like asking why. What about it, baby? What if we just ran away? Leave the questions and the answers for another day. Just the sun on our skin, this old engine rumbling on. Oh, what if we could run? You're the sensible tie and jacket kind, not sure where you fit in my gypsy mind. Do you bring calm to the chaos? You bring the cards so I can play along. Yes, it's true what they say, opposites do attract. They say it for a reason. I'm not sure if I told you that, how you'd react. Would you be out for the season? What about it, baby? What if we just ran away? Leave the questions and the answers for another day. Just the sun on our skin, this old engine rumbling don't feel being sunburned.
Alrighty, so we're going to finish off with the song that I promised you all earlier, which is about our chaotic move. So throughout this song, you'll hear little tidbits of why our move was really stressful. One of them you've already heard. I got made redundant just before we moved, and then but the main premise behind the song is called "Side of the Road," and we hired one of those Luton vans to move because we were like, we can do it ourselves. It's cheaper to do it this way. We'll do this. It's all good. We hired a Luton van. We filled it about a third full, and we moved to Norwich last year from down south, and we were about an hour away from Norwich, and we got pulled over by the police, like a little person cut in front of us in a van, and it said, "Please pull over." And we were laughing. We were like, "This is hilarious. It's probably like a routine stop." No, our van was overweight, and we got charged £500, and Briggs could have got 6 points on his licence, and it was only because the policeman was very nice that he did not get 6 points on his licence.
He wasn't a little person either, he was a normal person.
What was it?
You said a little person cut in front of us.
It also wasn't a little vehicle either, it was actually quite a large van, but yeah, so that was kind of the start of the bad omens, and lots of bad things happened, and we started thinking we should never have moved to Norwich, but we're actually settled now and we love it and we're having a really nice time, but we thought if you don't laugh, you'll cry, so yeah, we wrote this song about it. Did you want to love that up? See?
Oh, yes.
Yes, so we mentioned our socials. The best way to keep in touch with this is our mailing list. We're going to pass it out. If you don't want to sign it, honestly, don't worry. You can just pass it to the next table. But in case you want to keep up with us, we send an email out once a month. And if you sign up today, we'll send you our new single, a download of our new single, which came out on Friday. Yes. What do we need?
I was going to say your buttons are undone, but you got a t-shirt underneath.
I've got my cookies underneath.
I'm sorry, I'm a boy, I got distracted.
I've got my cookies underneath. It's Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, you saw your top was open and just pointed at it.
What does this mean? Alright, yeah, this song is called Side of the Road. We hope you enjoy it. I knew my top was open, okay.
Thanks, James, for having us.
Thank you
Please
so
have us
much.
again.
Thank you, DC, for booking us in as well. We've had such a gorgeous time and we can't wait to see everybody else. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
But a bother, one thing after the other, but still will make it through. Even like a four-leaf clover, a little help as we're starting over. Lost me in the clouds above, I send the ribbons to show my love. Back again on the side of the road, burst a tire and almost lost all control. Parking fines here we call to decline, but we're still hanging on the end of the line. Since then it's been nothing but a bother, one thing after the other. We borrow from our mothers to financially recover. It's nothing but a bother, one thing after the other. We still will make it through. And even like a four-leaf clover, a little help as we're starting over. Lost me in the clouds above, I'm still the ribbons to show my love. It's time to pick ourselves up, time to get tough, roll with the punches.
Pick ourselves up, time to get tough, roll with the punches. It's time to
up, roll with the punch. Pick yourselves up, roll with the punches. Even like a four-leaf clover, a little hell passion starting over. Lost within the clouds above, I'm singing the rhythms to show my love. Even like a four-leaf clover, a little hell passion starting over. Lost within the clouds above, I'm singing the rhythms to show my love.
Thank you very, very much.
Where Lynn's run off to, but again, I'm panicking, don't worry about me. Just again, a round of applause for 3 incredible acts.